All right, this is the war of words that's broken out. Remember, the Prime Minister had spoken about the Constitution Day in his Mann Ki Baat address in the morning, and he said that the previous governments had tried to undermine the Constitution by changing rules to curb free speech. After this attack by the Prime Minister, the Congress party has hit out at the Prime Minister and claimed that the Constitution is under threat only under the Modi government and over the last 9 years. In fact, Jairam Ramesh had also taken to the social media X, and he said, and I quote, "Today, 74 years ago, the Constitution of India, that is Bharat, was formally adopted by the Constituent Assembly. The Prime Minister and his drum beaters will, of course, proclaim their allegiance to it. This is sheer hypocrisy on 3 counts." And then he goes on to mention, first, the RSS had nothing whatsoever to do with the making of the Constitution and had actually opposed it. Second, the Prime Minister has already got some of his cheerleaders to advocate a total rewrite of the Constitution. And third, the Prime Minister has eroded the independence and professional autonomy of all constitutional bodies and has encouraged constitutional authorities to become blatantly partisan. My colleague Mohit Bhatt joining us on the broadcast with the details of the war of words, Mohit, that has broken out with the political parties accusing each other of undermining the Constitution.
Well, Pratibha, on the day when the country is celebrating the Constitution Day, the day we got our Constitution, it was adopted in 1949, we see that the political parties are attacking each other, and we see that it's BJP versus the opposition on the Constitution Day. Now, the Congress party, various leaders of Congress have come out and they have stated that the basic tenets of Constitution are being bulldozed by the current dispensation, and we have seen the tweets coming in from Jairam Ramesh, Randeep Singh Surjewala, Mallikarjun Kharge. Now, Jairam Ramesh in his tweet also stated that RSS had no role in Constitution. All the institutions of constitutional institutions are now being attacked by the present dispensation, to which Pratibha, the BJP says that it was the Congress party who imposed emergency. It was the Congress party who basically supported 370 and it was a Congress party who have made certain changes just to suit their politics. So we see war of words happening now. Aam Aadmi Party leader and Delhi Minister Gopal also stated that the BJP and the central government wants that there should be a one-party system. We are moving towards it. But if we talk about the democracy, the essence of democracy is opposition. The BJP is trying to attack them. So the attack is coming in from the opposition parties, that how there has been bulldozing of the Constitution by the current dispensation, and how the constitutional agencies, various agencies which work under the government, are trying to extract the political vendetta from the opposition parties, and the BJP is trying to finish off the opposition parties, to which the BJP says it was a Congress party when they were in regime. They have done so much with the Constitution, like imposition of emergency, and they also talk about that what happened to the Constitution when in 1984 Sikhs were killed on the street after the death of Indira Gandhi. So we see a bitter political fight that have started, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his Mann Ki Baat also spoke about the Constitution. He stated that unfortunately the First Amendment to the Constitution pertained to curtailment of freedom of speech and expression, but however it was duly rectified with the 44th number of amendment, and hence the atrocities that were committed during the emergency time should not be repeated. So we see on the day when the country is celebrating the Constitution Day, the opposition parties are attacking the BJP, saying that it has been bulldozed by the BJP. All the agencies are being hijacked by the BJP to attack the political rivals. On the other hand, BJP says that the Congress party and the other opposition parties want that there should be corruption free, and hence they say that all the agencies are being used by the BJP and the central government against the political opponents.
Okay, stay with us, Mohit. More reactions coming in from the Congress party. The Congress MP